Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel, where today I'm going to do something slightly different. Today we are going to try, I wouldn't normally try this, but today we are doing the Manchester Airport line. We are going from Manchester Piccadilly to Manchester Airport. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to more daily treats and World 6 videos. And soon on this, we're gonna have another video out. And the video is in fact, it's gonna be on the channel. But if it gets a bit laggy, don't mind it, it's because I'm on something else. Basically, hide grid, and let's hide over view. Let's take a quick snap. Yeah, just ignore that. Change setting things, it just always happens. Let's hide overview and let's get another photo. As you can see, this is gonna be the cover of the video. I'm gonna send it to my editor, and he's gonna edit a bit of the video and until it's perfect. I don't know if he's got to edit the whole video, but he's got to edit a bit because he's quite handy, the video editor. Is there any voyages in here though? No. Okay. You are gonna see more videos on Manchester Piccadilly to Manchester Airport. You're also going to see Manchester to Hadfield and Glossop line. I'm also going to try and do a bit more videos, but don't really know how it's going to work out. But as you can see, I'm in a class 323 NT. I think. Yeah, I'm in a class 323 234. And the other carriage at the back should be about the same. As you can see, we're going to Maldiff Road Platform 2. So, when we get past that 20 sign, I will put us up to 15 miles per hour. Well, actually no. I'll put us up to 45 and then I'll take us to 20 when it becomes time to get to 20. As you can see, we will be going into Manchester. We will be going into Stockport. I think we'll be going to Stockport. Let's see. So no, we're not going into Manchester. We're not going into Stockport, but we're going the other way. So instead, you won't see Stockport's main train station where all the trains go to Crewe and that. But hopefully. Wait, I'm seeing a bit here. Hopefully, when we get to this 45 sign, which is right there, then I can start picking us up some speed. Because as you can see, that line there branches off, so there's like two lines. So you go 20 on that path, but then trains come along here and go over onto this line. Or if they're going to Stockport, then they'll branch over again, unless they branch over when it comes for them to branch over. As you can see, we are in gear 4. So this train should now start picking up speed, and we should go round that bend. And as soon as we go round that bend, if we get round that bend, well, it's not if, ignore the if part. Well, that's where the Manchester to Glossop line turns off to go towards Glossop and Hadfield. That's where Transpennine also go when they're going to Leeds and that. I do have the Manchester Victoria line, Manchester Victoria to Leeds via Huddersfield, just that I don't really like that route very much. I do like it, don't get me wrong, it's just that I don't want to do it. That is the brand that goes into the that's the depot there. So if I really wanted to do a line, I'd just go into there. As you can see, we are bouncing along to Manchester Airport. well, we're not bouncing along yet into Manchester Airport, but as soon as we get round this bend and we stop at our first station, that's when I'll tell you a bit more about this route. But until then, sit back and enjoy the ride. As you can see, you can just about see a plane over there, just going above. That would be an A35K, pretty sure Airbus A350K. And also, one last thing, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more daily train soon content. So this line also goes into Manchester. That line goes into Stockport, the stop we're going off here. So as you can bye to the Stockport line, as we go straight along here onto our line, which is then, it's a bit of a weird line to be honest, this line. I don't really know if I like it as much, but we have got our first stop in 1.2 miles. So just sit back and enjoy the little ride. To be honest, I don't really know when I'm gonna do my first Transport Fever video without mods. I possibly might do it tomorrow, but if I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it over the weekend. Although my first series of Transport Fever will be tomorrow, I'll do it in campaign mode, so then you can experience what campaign mode look like. Also, I might do Farming Simulator at some point this year. That's what I don't know yet though. But I mean, hopefully I can. As you can see, I should probably start slowing down soon now, because we're going into our first stop. And I can't really know whether. So as you can see, we are officially wrapping up our first lot. So, maybe when I'm next, like after this video, this will be my first video, and then I'm doing Minecraft video. But the Minecraft video, it won't be as good, because I'm playing on cloud gaming, it's going to be a bit laggy. My first ever Transport Fever video will actually be, I'll do it tomorrow. I might start it off tonight, but today even, because at the time of recording it is officially, it's only like 3:10, so I will do it after when I finish this route.
East Didsbury, Gatley, Heald Green.
We do in fact stop off some random place, by the way, I don't know where. Let me just put my thing on silent real quick. And don't worry, it's not going to affect this. It is going to be a bit fun though, this game. As you can see, whatever our next stop is, it is in fact ahead. This laden times usually take a while for passengers to get on. I don't know why. Always does this. You can start shutting your doors when it gets to like here. And if you really want to, you can just leave well before you... Oh, as you can see, I put the train in gear 2 before it was ready, so that's why you kind of seen that weird red things around the speed limit, which is on the left, which is on this side here. You can't actually see where I'm pointing, but it's here. You'll probably see the speed anyway, won't you really? Anyway, I have in fact got a photo. I'll upload that photo onto YouTube, and then bam. Hello, and welcome back. I'll cut that out when I get the video. But anyway, As you can see, we are going to Burnage, which is the second stop. Well, no. Would it be the second stop? It's practically the second stop because the Manchester Piccadilly is where you start. So this is practically the second stop. So the second stop of the Manchester line, after we split off from the Stockport to wherever line, we are now going along here. Unfortunately, this line, I don't know much about this line, but Manchester Airport is one of the airports you can get a little flight to London Heathrow. And it's in fact the only airport near Liverpool. Well, not include, it's the only airport that does a little couple of minute run to Heathrow. Because London doesn't. And oh my god, Liverpool doesn't do a little like British Airways flight to obviously to here. I don't know where we're next stopping. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be a bit further up the line because of where we are now, but it might not be a bit further up the line. Anyway, this video should about take 25-ish minutes. And if you don't want to wait a while, let me know and I'll do. Actually, don't let me know. I'll edit. I'm not gonna ignore the edit part. I'm not gonna edit it, but it's gonna be a lot better than most of my other videos that they uploaded the other couple of weeks ago. Anyway, after this, I'll probably go onto real map transport fever. Yeah, use some buses. Train routes. As you can see, I can just go. I don't really care about this. And when this door's shut, I can. As you can see, I might have put a bit too much pressure on, but the first station is East Disbury. The third station is East Disbury. And obviously this is a Northern Six to Manchester Airport. I don't know if I do a commuter, no, not a commuter, a garden like series, or if I just do a driver series. But I will do the Piccadilly line, like I'll finish this video and then I'll do the Piccadilly line. Obviously it won't probably be good, but I mean I can always make it better. As you can see, I am going a bit too quick into East Disbury. I actually haven't, that's Tesco right there, and then the tram line is just over there. We will in fact see the tram line again, just not now, but we will see it. Because this is East Disbury right here. Don't actually know why East Disbury have a train station when Stockport's only a couple of metres up, like another mile or so away. As you can see, I do not think I'm on the platform. Am I on the platform? Yeah, just a little. I'll close the doors at the back and I'll keep these open. Oh, I always forget you've got traction locks on this, so you can't actually go. And this is an early morning service to Manchester Airport, because obviously it's either an early morning one or it's a late at night one. But to be honest, I don't think the sun would be up about that this time. So yeah, it's a very early morning service because the sun in real life wouldn't be up until now. So it's a morning service. Don't mind me, and I've just literally just got a Kit Kat, and that's why I was so well, when we were going into when we were sitting at Manchester, right? Believe this or not, when I wasn't here, when I was quiet for a bit, funny enough, I was actually getting a chocolate bar from downstairs. But anyway, I don't actually know where the two cats are. But and also, if you could not tell, they're somewhere in the house. And also, if you could not tell, I am in fact British. Yeah, British. And in fact, I live in Liverpool. Well, I live on the other side of Liverpool, like over the Mersey from Liverpool. And I went on a nice little walk around this place called Eastern Woods this morning. Don't get me wrong, I was in a Monterey coat. Please let me know in the comments if I'm saying that wrong or if I'm saying that right. But anyway, you know, I have a mate. Okay, I have a mate. I was going with my granddad. I had a mate who once hung out with me, and now I have mates up here now. And we are officially arriving at Gately. I just thought I was late, but turns out I was early because for some reason leaving. But to be honest, this is the only line I'll probably ever be early on because I'm used to being. Well, this is my first time doing like this type of route. As you can, look, as you can see, there is another plane in the sky. As we get this stop about perfect. We won't see that at Manchester Airport because of how far away we are. And then we go into Heald Green and then we go to Manchester Airport. So it's not going to be it's not really a long route really, is it really? As you can see, I will in fact, or I'm going to leave early. Of course it still tells me about that when I put it in year 0. But as you can see, I'll let it get up to about 15 miles per hour and then I'll change the gear back. I can change the gear to gear 4. Wait, no. I don't think I should have put it in gear 4 yet. Yeah, I don't think. To be honest, don't put your train in gear 4 when leaving a train station. Because if you put it straight into gear 4, your train will just speed straight out the station. As you can see, I went into gear 1 and then went into gear 2 and then went into gear 3 very quickly. But then when I was in gear 3, I let it run for a bit. I let the brakes be okay and then I started moving. As you can see, we are in fact about to encounter our first yellow signal. I do play train sim often. I've already think I wanted to do one route on this. In fact, I have done one route on this, but not. That was on a weekday thing. At the moment, we're on a weekend scenario, route timetable. I did in fact do one route to Manchester Airport to Elderly Edge on a weekday timetable. I don't really know why, but I don't think I liked it. As you can see, apparently we are distance 0.9 miles away. That is in fact a yellow signal, just that it looks red, but it's actually yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. It's a yellow signal on here, but it's red for some reason. But then it's yellow here, but then green. Or is that another yellow? Can't actually see. I think that's another yellow. As you can see, that is in fact red. So I won't stop here. It's a yellow signal, but don't worry, it's a yellow signal. Yeah, it's a yellow signal. If it wasn't a yellow signal, I probably would have been cooked. As you can see, we are finally arriving in Heald Green. It's actually a pretty nice day on the way, actually, to be honest, today. It has been a bit rainy, not rainy, but at the time of recording this video, it was 10 past 3, it's now 21, 21 minutes past 3. unfortunately, I will be making other millions of videos today. Some after tea and some before tea. So this will be one of my videos before I have tea, which is normally around about 8ish. But today we've actually had tea a little earlier, around about 6. Well, no, this week we've had tea around about 6. Well, at 6 or 5, whatever. I have in fact been playing Minecraft, and I did in try in fact build Liverpool Stadium. I was a Man City fan, but I'm now a Liverpool fan. I was a Man United fan when I was younger, but I'm now a Man City. Well, I wasn't then. I was a Man City fan, but I didn't really like Man City. I just wanted to see the team play. I was supporting United secretly. I did support United in year 7 when I started. Not like high school here, but high school in Manchester. I supported Man United, and then I went to Liverpool, and then because I'm in year 8 now, I then went to year 7. Wait, no, I then went to Man City, and now I went back to Liverpool. I don't really know which team's better. I would say Man United because I have a mate called Ahmed. Yeah, he supports. Pretty sure he supports Manchester. Which team is unknown. As you can see, I do think the next stop is Manchester. Wait, no, not Manchester. Manchester Airport. I don't think we really go to Manchester that much, or do we? Don't think we do. Don't really think I go to Stockport that much in train sim. I will in fact do a Liverpool to Crewe, but that'll be a steam train, so I don't really know how I'm going to do well with a steam train. As you can see, that's why don't put your train in 4th gear, because it will just put you to 33 miles per hour soon, quickly. You might have just heard a yawn. That was not me whatsoever, that was a mate. That was my mum. But she doesn't want to be mentioned in the video, so be quiet about that. As you can see, that line there goes to Wilmslow and Elderly Edge. We in fact turn off and we go. This in fact branches round to Manchester Airport. As you can see, we are only 1.4 miles away from it. That's because I left early. I always leave early. After that, it's just because I'm on YouTube. If I was doing it without filming myself, I'll be late. As you can see, the radio is quite behind. The next step being Manchester Airport from Piccadilly. But anyway, what can I say? This is in fact a road. It might be the A6 or the A51 or something like that, but don't actually know. And plus, because where I'm standing, I didn't actually see it, so I was just too busy looking. I was looking at myself in the mirror, really funny, you know. Because I need to take. I've got 4 layers on. I need to take a layer off. And also, what would be really bad right now if I failed this would that I have to restart it. But I want to not fail it when I'm filming on YouTube. I might do a East Croydon series on Roblox. It's a bus game, but I might use Croy Coach or I might go Stagecoach. I might go to Croy Coach or I might do Canterbury. Don't mind that bang, it was just the controller falling straight off my lap onto the floor. In fact, this video has been teased a couple of times. Well, it's been teased twice, and both those times it was in fact put onto YouTube. It's been teased twice because this video will be on YouTube. It has in fact been teased twice. Obviously, everybody was told about it tomorrow. Yep, yesterday. And the Manchester Airport video series was supposed to be out in 2 hours, but now because I've got another photo, the line. Oh, it's way out. In fact, the last thing I actually put on YouTube was an hour ago. It's not. I don't know. Yeah, 9. I've just posted about the line. It's on its way out. Obviously, my mates will probably not watch this because they're in Paris. But yeah, no. Just ignore that. Yeah, I know part. I got text on my phone and just text someone back saying yeah, I know. It's just that they text me about me mate, probably doing my mate sending me a video from me mate. Don't know why they got a video of me mate on Change Sim. I think that's weird. Well, it's not weird, but it's funny how they have a video of him. As you can see, we are almost at Manchester Airport. We are in fact 2 minutes early. But I'm not 2 minutes early, the train's 2 minutes early. But I mean, what can you say? The driver's the one who makes it early. That's where the tram line comes in. We are in fact go straight over here, don't we? Yeah, so I'll probably start slowing down. As you can see, it was almost time for me to terminate. It does tell you if the train's delayed. But I mean, who's gonna really know it's delayed when it's already here? As you can see, when you're terminating, you want to try and slow down before those buffers. So you want to always stop in the green zone. So I'll be stopping about here to get a perfect stop. And I'm on time. Don't know why it wants me to load passengers when the route terminates here, but I'm pretty sure someone else is probably going to drive it. I might do a Microsoft Flight Sim video of Manchester Airport to, in fact, London. That will be